thanks very much.
She has one of the most distinctive voices in pop music. Heather Small has already sold 10 million records worldwide, and her song Proud was even the theme tune, which helped London secure the 2012 Olympic Games.
Well, now she's back with her second album, Close to a Miracle. We'll be chatting to Heather in just a moment, but first let's have a look at her new single, Radio On.
What am I doing here? Suddenly it's clear that we should turn around. I'm just trying to keep my feet on the ground. Don't know if this is right, but I'm listening to the wind. It's calling me tonight, saying let you in. Do you feel it too? Is the music getting through? I don't need to spell it out for you. You're turning more than my radio on. You're turning more than my radio on.
And Heather's here with us now. Morning, Heather. Nice to see you again. There's simply no mistaking that voice, is there? You couldn't possibly be confused with anybody else. You hear that and we know it's Heather Small.
People say that, so I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you.
Do you have special training to maintain that distinctive tone?
Well, no, my voice is my voice. That's a naturally God-given thing. But I do have vocal lessons. I go quite regularly just to keep it all in tip-top condition, really.
It's a very nice sounding record. It's got that big, big sound. How you produce that? Not just your voice, but the whole thing, really.
Yeah, I worked with a great producer called Ben Robbins at PNC Music, and it is quite, I would say, quite a big sounding record. It matches my voice, but there are quite intimate moments, and I think that you have to take the album as a whole, really. It's quite hard to put everything into a 3-minute song, and it's not indicative of the whole album. I think it's a good piece of work, 12 good songs.
6 years since your first solo album.
That's
and this is your
right.
second. That's quite a long hiatus. What have you been up to?
Well, I've been working and I have been singing. I will always sing. It's just that when you're not in the public eye, people think you're not doing that much. And it's been 6 years since I've made a record, and that is definitely a long time. But I wanted to have something to say, and I wanted to make sure that it was all going to be an enjoyable process and experience. So when I thought I had something to say and had the songs to say it, that's when I started recording.
Can I, on behalf of the nation, thank you for securing the Olympics for London?
I'll take your thanks, but I don't think it was solely my
But it was,
responsibility.
in many respects, because it was the song and the emotion of it, which I think had delivered so much with the video.
That was it, you know. I think that the combination of the video and the song was definitely a winning combination. But we had lots of people out there fighting for that bid.
Oh, it was a big team effort.
Big team effort.
You were definitely an important part of it.
And shortly after we knew that the London bid had been secured, you performed, didn't you, in Trafalgar Square? Just before you talk
right.
about that experience, let's have a look at it.
Still so many answers I don't know. There are so many answers. Realize that to question is how we grow. To question is to grow. So I step out of the ordinary. I can feel my soul ascending. I'm on my way. Can't stop me now, and you can do the same, yeah. What have you done today to make it?
I mean, I've heard it dozens and dozens, I mean, approximately hundreds of times. It still sends shivers down my spine, but not many performers get to sing in Trafalgar Square publicly like that.
No, and it was an absolutely amazing experience. It was a great day. Everybody was on a complete high, and those kind of moments don't come around very often,
No.
especially to experience it with all those people in Trafalgar Square.
Once in a lifetime.
Yeah, it was great fun.
It must have been a fantastic atmosphere. Now, how hard is it to make it as a solo artist when your band M People had such an impact on the music scene?
Really and truly, it depends on what you're saying by make it. You know, I didn't think that I had to make it as a solo artist. I was in a very, very successful band, had a great time, and it's just that you want to do something slightly different. And so that's what I saw it as, doing something slightly different. How it's going to be received, you know, you have no control over. What I have control over is the quality and the standard and what I do. So that's what I worry about. mostly.
Are you going on tour with the album?
I'm going to be doing a few dates in October, yeah, from about the 1st of October.
Okay.
You said that you wanted to wait until you had something to say. How
Yeah.
much did you have in terms of input in the songs and the atmosphere of these songs?
Well, I'm a control freak, so I had a lot of I had a lot of input. There's 12 songs, 11 originals, and 8 of which I co-wrote. So yeah, I've had real influence in the album. And like I say, you know, everything that I've ever sung, it's been. I have to have an empathy with, so you have to have a strong connection with the song. So to relate them, of course, I have to have a strong input.
Right. Quick, cheeky last question.
All right.
You've got a very big voice.
Uh-huh.
I've often wondered, what's it like when she loses her temper?
Oh, it's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, duck and cover.
Hide.
All right, we'll keep you in a good mood. Heather, thank you very much.
Coming up.